Video time! I look a little bit like a hot mess. Do you like it? I have the best, like, what do you call these, wispies? Seriously, you guys, this is insane. Okay, sorry. I need to focus. This is a serious topic. Okay, let's do this. Welcome to my channel, you guys. I am Carrie Tribble, and I am really excited to do this video today. In today's video, I am going to tell you the meaning of life. Yes, we have the answer. And believe it or not, it's actually very simple. We spend so much time trying to figure out what is our meaning of life? What is the meaning of life? What's our purpose? Why are we here? You know, and the funny thing is the answer has always been right under our noses. It's been right in front of our eyes, but we just, as human beings, I think we overcomplicate things and we tend to get lost in the rabbit hole of all of life's happenings and all the dynamics of what life is and all of it. So anyways, I was sitting within myself. I was letting my mind wander. And all of a sudden, it's like the stars aligned and I had my epiphany. And it was like, the meaning of life is this. You're probably killing me because you want me to tell you, right? Okay, so I'm going to tell you. It's very simple. You guys, it is so simple. But the meaning of life is to have a human experience. That's it. It's more simple than we can imagine. To have a human experience, to be a human being. That is the meaning of life. This dimension, to be immersed in this earth dimension, to be here existing, is the meaning of life. And what you make of it is your purpose. You guys, seriously. It doesn't have to be so complex. Like, you know, that's the beauty of the human experience. It can be as complex or as simple as you want it to be. It literally is. Oh, hi. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? This is Shiva, by the way. And she always like sneaks in here when she can. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that really the gift of life and the meaning of life is to have a life and to be immersed in it and to make it count and, you know, try not to get life's contrast, the hard contrast, get you down, because honestly, when you remember that perspective and remember who you are, sorry, really? We're getting to a very intense point of this video. When you are coming into your awareness and you start to remember your power and how much your mind really attributes to the reality in which you're experiencing, it's like the hardships, the hardships that you have begin to look differently to you. You begin to see that they exist so that you keep changing, so that you keep everything on this dimension, on this planet, and maybe even this entire universe. You know, you're meant to propel forward. You're meant to constantly be changing. You can't stay in any position or situation for too long. It's impossible. You're going to age. You're going to, a job is going to run its course. All these things are temporary. They're fleeting, right? So you have to allow yourself to experience those changes. And when you go through those hardships, experience those hardships, cry if you need to, do whatever you need to do, but don't think that you're powerless and that these things are always going to happen to you. This is your life. This is your purpose to exist in this body. You came here for a reason. You incarnated. You chose to do that. You're here. And what you make of your reality in return affects the collective reality of planet Earth. That's a huge responsibility. That's a huge responsibility because if you are aware of that, then you will probably want to try and leave a better imprint on the planet, especially if you have kids and you know that the Earth, they're going to have to be on this place and their kids are going to have to be on this place after you go. And so, that's why in my culture, they say you got to think of the 7 generations, after you, and you have to really think about how you're going to nurture the DNA within you that you leave behind and nurture your traditions and your morals and values. It's the same philosophy with your life, essentially, because your life and how you create and cultivate it will affect the reality of the bigger consciousness, the collective reality of everybody. So if you want the planet to get better, you have to get better within yourself, and you have to fulfill the meaning of your life in a way that that aligns with that mission, right? And I'm not going to say that everything's going to be perfect and that the world's going to be perfect. I'm not going to say that, but I'm not going to not say that. I'm literally just going to say how we have a responsibility to our personal lives and the collective majority, the collective world, as it comes to what we do with our own lives. Hopefully that makes sense. So, you guys, live life. Be the meaning of your life, because that's exactly why you're here. And it's very simple. And I hope this helped you.